Hello everyone. Today I want to show you my newest project that is available on itchy.io, and it is a mini zine book that you can print out. It's called Who Killed the Magician, which I forgot to put a question mark in. And basically what it was is a mini murder mystery elimination puzzle zine. I wanted to create an interactive puzzle zine that is similar to The Killer Isn't Alice. The problem is that I never tried The Killer Isn't Alice, but I wanted to. It's just the problem is that I don't have much to get it right now. So I decided to create a mini version of that, but it's basically focused around the character victims. For example, the magician. Who Killed the Magician is basically a murder mystery puzzle zine, and it's basically like an elimination. And here's how you can play it. You must cross out every name of a person, place, and thing that the killer used as a weapon. You must follow the clues at page 2, and lastly, write the answers down on page 6, which of course is this one right here. Now, I wanted to clarify that this is an 8-page zine, which contains the front and the back cover. The back cover contains a little bit of a story, even though there's not much to it, but basically, it tells you something about what the victim is doing before they got axed off, if you know what I mean. And then we have the clues, which contains like certain things that you should know what the killer could or could not be. For example, the name of a person, place, and thing should only have 6 letters. And so on and so forth, Also, this only contains 3 chapters. Chapter 1 contains the name of the person, or a list of names. And you have to figure out which name is technically the one that is the killer. Chapter 2 is the location, also known as the place. You have to figure out which one of these locations is the right place where this whole thing was committed. And then chapter 3 is the weapons. Now, I didn't type much of the weapons because I have a hard time to figure out which weapon it is. Or not figure it out, but like remember what kind of weapon did the killer use. But I did the best I could, and I also did research just to figure this out. And then the last page, which is like the 8th, but it's like almost like a 6th page, because the other 2 pages that were like 7 through 8, they're just the front and back cover. But nevertheless, the weapon that is used to you have to write down the answer in this section right here. And that's all you need to know. I'm not going to spoil of who actually did it, but if you want to try it out for yourself, all you have to do is just print. And in case you're wondering how much it will cost, well, originally I was going to make it to $2 or $1, but it is now free to download, just like that. It's now free to download. And once this is popular enough to get a sequel, I will do that. However, the sequel will come with a price, and I can't say what, but it's going to be in a lower price at this moment. But for now, I just want to let you all know that this is my small mini project that I'm working on, and if it receives positively well, I might have to edit out to put a question mark in it. But once it gets a lot of attention, I will make another one. digitally, not physically, because I don't have a printer. That's why I made this downloadable for y'all to print and all that stuff. And in order to make this as like a mini book, you just had to look up the tutorial on YouTube or any other social media video platforms that you're looking at. But as of right now, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like if you support this project, because it's just a small project I'm working on until I figure out how to I know how to create an ebook. I just gotta figure out how to make it more decent, more reasonable, and not much like too small nor too big. It's as simple as that. It's going to take a long time for me to get this ebook done. And don't expect me to confirm the release, because it's going to take a long time. That's all you need to know. But what I can say right now is that, well, I just hope that you enjoy this video and leave a like if you support this new project I'm working on. It's a mini zine book that you can print out with one single piece of paper. It contains 8 pages. 2 of them are like the front and back covers, while the rest are like pages from like almost like a mini book, but it contains on instructions on how to play, the clues, 3 chapters of certain things that you need to eliminate or cross out, and of course the last page is the answer. Well, it's not the answer, but you just technically have to write down the answer. I'm not very good at explaining to y'all how this works, but I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, I gotta wrap this up, so thanks for watching.